afternoon. How it's going?
Yeah. My side going very well.
I'm also great.
Oh,
So it's a long time we meet. Actually, you text me for my busy schedules, and I don't know that you found on my YouTube channel, so I couldn't get clear of you. So thank you so much for
yes.
joining this conversation.
Okay. It's also my pleasure that I was thinking to join with you because I have watched the video with Jadu. That's why I had thought that because he belongs to my area. That's why.
Wow, are you from Jharkhand?
Yeah, I'm from Jharkhand.
Yeah, it's Jadoo State. So
Yeah,
as
yeah.
the first time, curious to know about yourself. Can you give your introduction, please?
Yes, sure. Why not? My name is Shyam Kumar. I'm from Jharkhand State. If you talk about my hobbies are traveling and reading new story books. This thing. If talk about my family background, there are 9 members in my family. That's all about myself.
Okay, do you have any YouTube channel?
Yes, also I have YouTube channel. Sometime I upload videos, but this time not properly. I'm uploading videos.
Before that, nowadays I'm uploading regularly videos, but before
Yeah.
that, I'm not punctual enough. So I'm gonna tell about myself. I'm Mehzabin Mowshi. I come from Bangladesh. If you tell about my qualification, I'm just in sixth class in a Bengali medium school, cause I'm from Bangladesh. And if you tell about my interests, I'm interested in neuroscience, and my hobbies are drawing, reciting in Bengali, and anchoring in Bengali. And if you tell about my current goal, my currently goal is to speak English fluently and confidently and sharing with people. And I have a YouTube channel where I upload English related videos. The name of the channel name is Mehzabin Mowshi. And it's not much related to the name, but I want to share people how to learn English and gain confidence in people at the same time I learn and share it with people. That's all about myself.
Oh, nice, very because your accent is what kinds of your accent British or American you are using?
Thank you for appreciating. Actually, now I'm using American accent, but if you tell talk in British accent, I could do that because I learned two accent, British accent and American accent. That's all about me. So we get to know each other by greeting, and now is greeting part we completed, but now we should know each other in the
Yeah.
person's English level or in English journey. So I have a question for you. I'm curious to know about, is this your first conversation or you have many conversations before?
This is with you first conversation. I have done before time 5 6 sessions with an person.
Yeah, so it's your about sixth conversation, not the
Yeah.
first. And of course, I'm meeting at you the first time. I know much about yourself and greetings. So, do you prefer speaking English in accent or do you prefer speaking simple English? And whatever you tell, I want the reason behind it.
Oh, I prefer to speak simple English because you know that Janvi Pawar. After I'm watching your video, your accent. Do you know Janvi Pawar? He belongs to India. Janvi Pawar, Wonder Girl, who speaks
Yeah,
8 accent more than.
yeah, John V. Pavor. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
it.
Then after I'm watching your video, your accent is like her. That's that's it.
Thank you. Yeah. Tell about me when I just learned English. I know Jamie Pavor, but she speaks more like, me, and she is a multi-talented girl, I think so. And of course, do you prefer any books to read in English, to writing English, to review that in English? What sources do you prefer to learn English? And of course, I want a reason behind it. English.
Mm, social media through. Also, I have been studying for learning English for 10 years before I had started learning English.
It's a lot good experience, but as you know that I'm just a little kid, so not many more. I just have 1 years of experience in
Yeah.
learning English field, and you could consider that. And thank you for asking my question. And as you tell social media, at the same time, you have to follow books, magazines, newspapers, podcast is related to social media, but I think so. And of course, so do you have any tips for my audience? How could you learn English from your experience? And of course, for my audience, what do you prefer? Some tips because you have a long experience of learning English, like 10 years of experience. So explain that, please.
Oh, first, my thought goes to if you have environment like that sky through we are joining. If
But I have a curious question for you. That
yeah,
what if you don't have any partner to speak with you, like not in Skype, not in other applications, not a single member to speak with you? What can you do that for? You don't have any partner. What can you do?
then I will do self practice. Self practice means whatever I see, that everything teaches us something everywhere. Knowledge are available. Whatever I see, I have to make sentences, but only we can talk to self practice. We can do before time I
Mm.
do self practice like that. Whatever I see, I have to speak 10 line, 5 line. How much I can speak, I had to speak that thing. I used to speak that thing.
Good tip. And of course, for me, I follow mirror technique where I explain myself in the mirror from the mirror person. I guess so. I have self tact like you. These two tips are also very important. You have to face many difficulties. How do you overcome those?
I kept continue my English learning journey. Means there was no one to speak with me, but I kept self practice. I continued for 10 years.
What it's amazing how. Okay, so I want to tell another more thing that we discuss about English over difficulties. And of course, if a long years of practicing English, do you know the word idioms, phrases, and slangs? And do you know about Gen Z slangs or teen slangs? Do you know about, are you introduce all these words like idioms, phrases, slangs, teen slangs, Gen Z slangs, this types of thing?
No, I am not expecting these kinds of things.
Then I should give a suggestion, not actually a suggestion, because you're more knowledgeable than me because you have a lot of experience. So I might not give suggestion, but I just share with you. Then you should learn this to pop into the advanced level. And of course, me, I don't learn it yet. I learned pretty of these phrases and pretty of these idioms like I use in my most conversation videos, like more synonyms, antonyms, like in idioms I use over the moon, and in phrases I use many thing, and of course I cut to the chase many thing, and of course I use slangs, most of the slangs in my text in teen slangs, which is called Gen Z slangs nowadays. It called like mid and mid today, what means not a good, not too bad, and this types of thing I'm using nowadays. And one of the favorite parts of mine is I know that when I found a word, I find only the word and I could remember this word in next conversation because I love English and I keep practicing English. And I don't have specific time to practice English. As I'm talking to you, I've been practicing in English, and besides that, I follow some English content, English videos. I don't go to any purpose. I only watch English related and skills development videos. That help me a lot. So do you have any question for me in related in English?
No, no, no. This time I have no question.
Okay. So again, I'm asking you a question. Don't mind if I tell. Are you a book lover?
What?
Are you a book lover?
Yes, definitely.
What type of books you want to read?
Oh, storybooks.
Storybooks is favorite for everyone, but more than storybooks, I like self-help books. So I think video is getting long. We get to know more about each other, and as you tell, you sir is so great and have a lot of experience in learning English, and you're so confident in this conversation. So we'll have another wonderful conversation in future. Till then, bye bye.
Bye.